Please remove that from these premises. Are you trying to grease my palm? Well, good luck. My hands are very sticky, especially in this heat. I have to admit, I am starting to become a fan.
That didn't need a bell.
Oh, how I love this day.
So, how am I doing in Daventry so far?
Do you need a hug? Honestly, who hurt you? I know it's not polite to judge people. Sorry, my face still hurts from the bees.
So, I have to ask, where did you learn to bake?
Oh, my mother taught me. Then I taught myself. You cannot learn to bake with this kind of love alone. It has to be handed down to you.
Bye for now.
Aren't you glad you came here today? I need a bigger pan, please. My party pie pan is too puny. Amaya, can you forge me a new one?
I'm more of a meat and potatoes girl myself, but thanks. That smells delicious. How should we cut it up? I've got a sword that'll do the trick.
That didn't...
Wenty! I'm famished. I'm in need of a meat pie. But no hugs.
Bells are always good for a distraction or two. So picky. Yep, pretty crafty.
Gimme!
Chester.
Fine. Sorry, boy. We just ate.
He might be quick, but he ain't with it.
That smells delicious. How should we cut it up? I've got a sword that'll do the trick.
Doesn't need to be illuminated. You poked?
No poking! That didn't need a bell. I never waste food.
Oh, you look like you need a hug.
You poked?
I did not poke that.
That doesn't need to be
Wenty!
illuminated.
Money
I'm
doesn't grow on
famished. I'm in need of a
trees.
meat pie. but no hugs.
I went through that. Imagine.
That needs to be used on raisins. You poked.
No.
That smells delicious. How should we cut it up? I've got a sword that'll do the trick.
And then you...
Well, if I have thought it through, then yes. But no.
That doesn't need to be a... Seems like a way...
I never wait. I went through that.
That needs to... And then you...
Well, if I have thought it through, then yes. But no.
Still one more horn to find.
Triumph's stomach seemed to have led him into trouble. I'd have to find a way to get him down.
You poked?
No poking. That didn't fit there.
That doesn't need to be illuminated. Seems like a waste of money.
I never waste food. I went through too much. That didn't need a bell. Imagine what Whisper would say.
That needs to be used on raisins. Otherwise, you're just wasting it.
Triumph's stomach seemed to have led him into trouble. I'd have to find a way to get him down.
Where do these holes lead?
pulling me out of my meeting, and Ulfie hates doing the secret knock. Make it quick. Ulfie needs to head back into his meeting.
Yeesh. Ugh. Duh.
I was fine viewing that snarly Snorlax with the 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth from this distance. Gross. Maybe I could beat someone to the meeting and hear the password.
Oh, sorry I had to run again. Ulfie ate a star shroom pie for afternoon snack. Too rich for Ulfie.
Figures.
Next item is a Grand Counselor replacement. I have been happy to serve you, but as you know, I am going to retire next year. Me and the wife are finally going to have time to take up art classes.
How cute. You want to be a drawbridge? Motion to nominate Pilar for the position.
And now, Pilar, you know you can't nominate yourself. Does anyone else want to nominate our fine Sergeant of Arms, Pilar, for Grand Counselor?
No, I want you, Mr. Waddles.
Ah, geez, guys, who would have thunk that an average bridge troll like me from a small-town creek could grow to be the head of the second-largest guild in the Midwestern Hemisphere? But it's time for me to suspend my work here and give my family the support they need. Let's move this item till next week.
You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Ulfie, you're so easily tricked into sitting down. You should stand up
What's
for
this
our
doing
rights.
here?
Well, easy.
But Ulfie likes sitting down. Helps relieve pressure off my back.
Look, Pilar, I'm on your side, but I need you to work with me. We need to build our bridges and get over
Shortcut.
this. What's
Brilliant.
a compromise we can all live with?
Oh, there is no compromise. Those tiny ingrates go around stomping on the shoulders of giants with no thought as to who is underneath them. They climbed the ladder of success and forgot who got them across. You must now do the secret knock.
Must be the wind. Next item up for discussion, should we lift our embargo on the consumption?
What? Is something there?
Next item is a... geez, I hope it's not a spy.
You'd think with his... What? Is something there?
Next item up for discussion, should we lift our embargo on the consumption of goats?
Oh, I long for the days of feasting on roasted goat leg with a nice aged raclette. Proceed with the secret knock. And then? Très bien. A failure in Nox and Mind.
Next item is a Grand Counselor replacement.
You may now perform the secret knock. Then... Yes, and... Continue. Now, tell us the password.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Ugh. Banana who?
Knock, knock.
Who? Who could possibly be there?
Arch.
I'm going to deck you if you don't get to the punchline.
Arch, you glad the banana went away?
Treachery! Get out! You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a maca... And lastly, what's the password?
What do you call someone who sells bridges?
A bridge dealer. Nice try. Away with you. Va-t'en.
Next item.
Now, speak the secret password.
What do you call a bridge to a pottery shop?
A bridge to stoneware. A failure. Leave. Va-t'en.
Next item is a Grand Counselor replacement. I have been happy to serve you, but as you know, I am going to retire next year. Me and the wife are finally going to have time to take up art classes.
How cute. You want to be a drawbridge? Motion to nominate Pilar for the position.
And now, Pilar, you know you can't nominate yourself. Does anyone else want to nominate our fine Sergeant of Arms, Pilar, for Grand Counselor?
No, I want you, Mr. Waddles.
Ah, jeez, guys, who would have thunk that an average bridge troll like me from a small-town creek could go...
Step lively. Alfie needs to get back to the guild meeting. It's almost croissant.
I'm starting to question his commitment to our guild.
Now, Pilar, I don't know if I'd say it like that.
He'd better come soon.
As long as he knows the password.
What is the knock? And the password.
Trust me.
Très bien.
Alfie, I am going to have to ask you to please remain in the meeting until we are done.
As long as I know the secret password, you still have to let...
Now, speak the secret password.
Trust me?
That is correct. Hold on. Hey, you don't look like a troll. You look like a scab. And I love the taste of scabs. Delicious.
He's no scab. He's a goose. And Alfie's friend. Let him in, Pilar. He might have our snacks.
Any friend of Alfie's is usually make-believe.
I can't believe you don't recognize your own brethren. I, too, am a bridge troll. See?
You are? Why didn't you just say so?
Well, I know that often bridge trolls from different regions can sometimes be at war, and I'm just here passing through.
Friend or not, you must prove you are indeed a troll. Why don't you join me in the secret dance of the Bridge Troll Guild? And we'll find out.
Yeah. Can't stop. All right.
Well, there you have it, Pilar. He sure does seem like a troll to me. Mr. Bridge Goose representing Ludor, on behalf of myself, the Grand Counselor of the Daventry Bridge Troll Guild, I would like to welcome you to our chapter meeting. It'll be wonderful to have an outsider's opinion on our strike.
As long as he sides with me, it will be wonderful. Since I am sick of supporting the people of Daventry, I have collected activated all of the Trollhorn mouthpieces. They cannot be used anymore.
Golly gosh, Pilar, that seems a bit extreme.
Not extreme enough. We need to destroy these horns once and for all. We need to make a statement. We are not at their beck and call. Daventry has burned their bridges with us, and I will set fire to all these horns.
Where are your horns, Pilar?
Mine are already up on the hill where I will take all of these. Everyone will be able to see them burn. You, newcomer, throw in whatever is used to summon you. You are a part of this. How cute. A little bridge bell for a little goose.
Okay, well, according to the agenda, the next line item we need to discuss is our negotiation tactics. What is our strategy for getting those guards to stop stomping around on our backs?
Oh! They should cross barefoot without their sharp heels.
I think we should feast on their legs and force them to crawl over our backs.
Okay, now, both interesting perspectives, I hear you, but we gotta find a way for us all to be successful. What do you think, Bridge Goose?
I think I'm with Ulfie on this one.
Thanks. Good thinking, friend.
Point taken. Moving on. Switching topics. Alfie, it's your turn to bring the snacks next week. Do we want sweet or salty?
Alfie loves the taste of sweet.
Alfie, you are an unrefined swine. Savory is the only snack accepted by my palate.
You both bring up good points, but we have to come together on this. What do you think, Bridge Goose?
I have a little sweet tooth myself.
Sweetie cakes. A happy tum-tum makes a happy friend.
Okay, continuing forward. We need to decide on our team jackets. The tailor cannot wait any longer for our final decision.
Ulfi is a fan of the majestic unicorn and butterfly logo with the slogan, "Building bridges to the future."
No. Our jacket needs to be exciting. We should go with something epic. Something that will burn into their minds. We should go with trolls eating humans, with the slogan, "Feed the trolls."
Okay, those are both great points, but we really need to find a side to align on and work together. What do you think, Bridge Goose?
I'm gonna go with Ulfi on this. I love butterflies and unicorns.
A bridge to friendship is the best way to solve this.
Next item, negotiation tactics. Getting guards to step softly across our backs.
Make them walk barefoot.
Eat their legs and force them to crawl across.
Guys, I feel like we're talking in circles here.
Ulfi is correct.
Great.
Moving on, switching topics. Sweet or salty snacks next week?
Oh, sweet.
Salty.
It seems like we're circling around the same arguments.
Sweet.
Yep.
Okay. Team jackets. Which direction should we go?
Butterflies and unicorns.
Epic. Trolls eating humans with the slogan, "Feed the trolls."
Haven't we already decided on this?
That's it. Waddles is right. We're repeating ourselves. I'm taking my horn and leaving until you sort this out.
Okay then, really? Well then, this meeting should be adjourned anyway.
I had tricked them. That bell was of little use to me, but Waddle's horn was sure to blow open new paths.